Danielle, you hit the nail. You hit it dead on. You know, TV does not actually portray teen pregnancy. Now, I know I personally have never had personal experience. I think I knew a couple people that knew somebody that that was pregnant and had a baby during their teenage years. But common sense tells you that it is not a good thing to have a baby, during your teenage years. There is just too much that teenagers do not understand about the real world, let alone understand what it's like to have a family. Just absolutely outraged to think that anybody would think that having a kid before you're married and in your upper 20s and you have a career is smart. This is not like the old biblical times when a 12-year-old girl could have babies. Because back then, you know I'm pretty sure teenagers understood the real world. There wasn't this difference, as there is today. Today there's a huge difference between the real world and the life of a kid and a teenager. So yeah, it is definitely wrong and a bad thing to have, kids during your teenage years. And it is wrong that 17 would think it's okay for people to blame Hollywood. Hollywood is just trying to make money. They don't necessarily care about what it puts in its content. As long as they don't have some organization taking their shows off the air, they don't care what they put in it. They don't care how real it is. So, no, these kids should not be blaming Hollywood for the fact that they're pregnant as a teen. They should be blaming themselves. And their parents should be blaming themselves for not keeping closer tabs on what their kids are doing, what their kids are thinking. So, for anybody that watches and thinks it is a good idea to have kids during your teenage years, please explain that to me, how it could even be construed as a good thing to have a kid that young. Anyways, I totally agree with you, Danielle. Good day and God bless.